Hello, everyone, and welcome. Spirit wants to talk a little bit about the chaos that is happening within the world. And my readings, when I put them forward, I like to do very high vibe, and I like to do, what is coming, the state of love that we are sitting in. I do not like to do readings that speak about putting people into fear, and I'm coughing along with this, which is going to force me to open my throat chakra. But Spirit is saying that there are certain people that are placed upon this planet that will create chaos, and that chaos will move others that are sitting in a state of fear or just accepting what is, saying they can't do anything about it, that it will eventually bring them to a point of where they will decide to stand up for themselves, and they will become sovereign because of it. They will recognize their sovereignty. And that is what we are here for, is to be sovereign beings, to be able to recognize our own beliefs, to be able to live within our own beliefs while allowing others to live within theirs, while our inner world creates our outer world rather than our outer world creating our inner world. So we can sit in total peace within ourselves, regardless of what is happening around us on the outside world. And the more that we learn to do that, the more peace that we can create within the outer world. Because the more people that sit within that peaceful state, the more peaceful it becomes. So, Spirit is saying that the chaos that is happening right now is with great purpose for those that are getting to a breaking point, basically, is what they're saying. Getting to a breaking point of, the last straw kind of thing. Straw that broke the camel's back. It's like enough, 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 enough. I've had enough. To be able to stand up. They are also saying that we are also working, as we are working within the community of what we call the light workers. We are also clearing this energy out. So as we are clearing, as we work through the crystalline grid work that is around the earth, dragon energy that has been coming forward a lot, as we work through that, clearing those grid lines as well, that it's like that energy has to fall out. It's fascinating. They're saying that energy has to fall out of those lines. Like, it's just like when you blow a line out to clear it. You got something that is stuck within a line. And you blow that out. That has to go someplace. Okay, in order to clear the grid. So you're going to see all the yuck and the gunk that has been sitting in there, plugging up that grid system that is operating around us. So you're beginning to see that. And I know personally, I have cleared a lot of the grids with the dragons. I know there's a lot of grid clearers that are out there working tirelessly within this as well. A lot of people are doing it privately. A lot of people are doing it publicly. I have done it both within a group and on my own, in clearing different grids when I am taken to different places. You may be doing it even within your sleep, not knowing that you are indeed doing that, clearing the grids. And as we clear and as we blow that gunk out, it must reveal itself. So as it reveals itself, now we can see it and now we can deal with it. Right? We're seeing it, now we can sweep that crap up and get rid of it. So that is what Spirit wanted to talk about. Interesting. Set your vibration and crystalline grids. And 2 and a 7 is a 9, and crystalline grids is a 9. So let's see what our beautiful Palladian priestesses wish to reveal to us within this reading today. But Spirit I was like, I don't want to talk about chaos, you know, but they want us to have the knowledge, because knowledge is power. And when we know that we must move through this in order to clear it, right? It's like being sick and having to go through all that coughing to get all that phlegm and everything out of your throat in order to get rid of that bacteria so that everything is clear again. Okay? And that's kind of what's happening, is that we are seeing that bacteria and we are clearing it. Okay? So the chaos that is happening in the world is with deep purpose. My chair doesn't want there. I want to move. I feel like I'm away from my desk. All right. So that took a few minutes to get through the cards even. That's kind of crazy. I am a channel medium, for those of you that don't know that. I am a channel medium. So they channel me a lot of information, and even my card readings are, I don't typically read the way the cards read. I typically do an intuitive read on everything. So I get messages, and they're pulling me up whenever they have me on there. They are pulling me up into another frequency. So we'll wait and see what happens here. Okay. Expansion, compassion. I just got done talking about that, being able to see, right? And allowing other people to heal from those woundings. That realizing that they are acting and reacting through a wounding. And that's what this is talking about. So this is an expansion of your consciousness, that you are realizing that things are not always as they seem. And sometimes when we think that someone is, out to get us, that is not the case. They are simply sitting in such a state of unworthiness that they do not know how to respond in a loving way, because they are so wounded and they are so afraid that they don't know how. It is more fearful when we do not understand what love is, or what love should look like, when we have been raised in a way that love is painful, if it's abusive, if it's anything like that. That is how we see love. And that is our comfort zone. And I went through this actually when I first came back into my spirituality. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta plug my phone in. My camera's wanting to go dead here. Sorry. Okay, how is that? My other camera's looking for me now. Hello. Trying to get it back here. It's looking all over the room. Here we go. It says, oh my goodness, this camera, I'm telling you, I'm not a real big fan of it. If you get a remote camera, you guys, I am not a fan. It does not always act in the way that it should. It gets lost. Okay, I think it finally found me. Yeah, follow me. Here I am. Hello. Thank you. Now, okay, there's where I was. They wanted to talk about how some people don't know what love is, or what they believe love is, because of the way that they were told love is. And in the very beginning of my reawakening, I did a meditation and I had to use Ganesh to break through the walls um, and ask why I couldn't accept love. And I couldn't accept love because um, as a child, love was taught to us as discipline, that we were disciplined, we were spanked, we were, yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, I love you. I'm doing this because I love you. And when we're taught that that is what love is, we are very uncomfortable in a state of love when it is compassionate, kind, and giving, because it is not how we have learned that what love is. So when we think about people that are learning how to love, being compassionate with that, really expanding our viewpoint and allowing those people to feel safe within that environment because it's very uncomfortable to them. And they must move out of their comfort zone in order to grow and to learn what love is. Okay. And then we have Song of Your Soul. Yeah. This is basically talking, really about your soul, excelling, expressing. What is the expression of your soul? How do you wish to express yourself? Not in the traditional way, but in the way that makes your soul sing, makes you happy. Okay. And then portals. Yeah. This is talking to me about, and I mean, I've talked about this for quite a while, the portals between September and June that are so incredibly large, and 13, 14 as well. So there's a progression. It's talking to me about these portals bringing us our wisdom. We've got compassion, and interesting here, we've got the planets here, and then in here, you can also see in behind this portal here as well. Transformation with the butterfly. Interesting. Let's see what else they want to bring. So this reading started out as being, I just got a glimpse of this card here and they said to show it. The Super Love Portal. Isn't that interesting? Because I was just talking about love and how people don't know how to express love, how to receive love. Okay? And so this is accept yourself as a cosmic being. Look at this. Let your outer express your inner. Come on, you guys. And it says clothing, but to me, this is talking about whatever it is that you have within you, right? Express that on the exterior. So yeah, be quirky, be loving, be joyful. Okay, no, that's too many. Golden stellar internet. Communicate in a fifth dimensional way, okay? And education. This education card has been coming out, I can't even count the number of times. And again, the rainbow dragon just keeps coming out with the portals. I mean, and there's the crystalline light body along with it. I can't even really make up the things that they are bringing lately when it comes to this new energy that is flowing into our beautiful planet here. It is absolutely incredible. I'm talking about the portals from June to September. I get all of these different things, the new energy. how we're having to express ourselves, the cards that fly out. It is really incredible. Alrighty. Having a mess going on here. And there we go, the Akashic Stargate. Another portal card. Right, that rainbow that leads right up into that dragon. Venusian Galactic Council. Yeah. The Venusians have been really, really present as well. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not an astrologer. So let me know if I'm wrong in the comments or if I'm right, if you know. I believe Venus is going direct, or there's something with Venus that is moving through something. There's something with Venus that has just happened here. And I'm doing this reading on the 21st of August. And then we have Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. And it's interesting because I talked about love and how, some people don't know how to express it. And then we had the super love portal. And then we have heart chakra opening here as well. Oh my gosh, we got the Akashic Gateway and we have the Akashic Records. You are going to be able to get a glimpse at some of the wisdom that you have. And with this owl coming through this portal, I'm not surprised to really see that. But releasing past lives in freedom. So you are going to be able to release the old story. Releasing the old story and allowing yourself, oh, and there's boundaries and leap. And allowing yourself to be able to move into really a new way of living, of trusting, of being. And I say new way, but it is actually who you are, more of the authentic aspect of you is what they are saying. And their leap came out. They showed it to me on the split, and it came out anyway, even though I put it back in the deck. So you're being asked to take a chance. Take a chance on yourself. And then we have, you're already doing it. And this is interesting because I had a channeling that I did. It's aired, I think it's today, the 21st. And it talks about how what you can imagine you already are. You just have to allow it to be that. And you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep doing what you're doing. You go first, the universe will catch you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy, you guys. Place these together here. We will get a few tarot and we will see if Spirit has anything else they want to bring forward. There's the Star, healing. King of Swords. All right. The Eight of Swords, which I saw on the split, it is on the bottom of the deck here before I begin my shuffle. Eight of Swords you can feel confused. And like they said, stop overthinking. You're already doing it. And that's what the Eight of Swords is. It's an overthinking, within the brain. You're really not trapped at all. Okay. Three of Cups. Celebration. Okay, Spirit, what is the rest of the message? Please show me clearly for this beautiful group. Is there any more? Last time through. Bottom of the deck, there's the star again. She came out in the cut, and there she is at the basis of our reading, which is healing. Facing your true north. And this says right here, keep facing your true north. Keep facing your true north. You got this. So we've got Three of Cups, celebrating with friends. Could also be moving more into a community type atmosphere. Something that, feels good for you. Got the Page of Cups. This card talks to me about the connection with your divinity. I see it. Oh, look at this. We got the Eight of Swords. Showed itself twice and then it came out in the reading. This is thinking you're tied up, but you're not. Overthinking. Knight of Wands. Inspirational. Ready to move. Okay. Six of Wands is the victory. Being seen. For yourself. Okay. Knight of Pentacles is pretty slow moving. You've been working at this for a while. Okay, and then we have the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups. Again, overthinking with this Two of Swords. Overthinking. Two of Cups is coming together, like I said. We've got here the Page of Cups, that divinity, and the Two of Cups is, that coming together. It can also talk about a choice. So can the Swords talk about the choice. Trusting your instinct. Trusting your instinct instead of your eyes. And you got blindfold here, you got blindfold here. Your thoughts are really torturing here. And they're saying right here, stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And they even brought the star. We really can't make this up. When the cards just completely match what it is that is coming out of our mouth when we're doing these kind of readings. Need a little wet my whistle a little bit. What do you want to bring out, Spirit? What is it that you want? Guidance. Okay. They want me to bring this out for guidance. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom, which is self-mastery. Oh, I feel clumsy. So you might go through a stage as well where you feel like things aren't working the way you expect. You might feel uncomfortable. And I just did a channeling about that. And there's the sun. Come on. The divine is helping you. The divine is helping you. They're saying you got this. You got this. Oh, and there's the Ten of Cups. Come on. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. In control. What is this card? The Five of Wands. This can be inner conflict for me. Okay? Which again, inner conflict. The thoughts, right? The brain things that are not. Then we got the Ten of Cups. Oh my God. The Ten of Cups and the Magician. Whatever it is that you are dreaming of being, that you desire, these portals are about to bring that to you. Get out of your head and stop thinking that you're not enough, or that you're too much, or that people don't like you, or that people don't see you the way that you want them to. It doesn't matter. It only matters what you think of you. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks of you. You don't have to take on anybody else's energy. It only matters what you think of you. And if you think you can't do it, it doesn't matter how many people behind you are pushing you and saying, you're fantastic and you can do it. You will never do it. Because you must believe in you. It can help to give you confidence that other people believe in you, but only you can make that decision. Only you can change your own destiny, your fate. You have a choice. The Magician, pure joy, happiness. The Sun, these are the two happiest cards of the deck. Divinity and life on earth here with love. Let go of all that inner conflict of what anybody else may or may not think of you. Because in the end, it really doesn't matter what they think of you anyway. It only matters what you think of you. You're the one that has to look at yourself in the mirror every morning. Only you do. If you're having difficulty grasping the divinity of yourself, you may want to look at some affirmations, doing things like that. Especially if you come from a past where you were always put down for what it was that you wanted to do, that being told that you could never do it, you'll never amount to anything. You may want to do some affirmations to be able to, retrain your brain as to how you think. Okay, beautiful souls. I mean, I don't have anything else to say for this. This is an absolutely beautiful reading. I hope this is for me too. And till next time, please remember to always let love be your guide.